Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. It's me and I'm back with a new Halo Infinite video. As you know, with the winter update, 2 new maps dropped, and I want to talk about those 2 maps because honestly, they're pretty good. Like, neither of these maps are bad, and I think they're probably some of the best this game has added, especially the one we're on right now. This map is really fun to play. It kind of reminds me of just kind of like a nice classic Halo map is what a lot of people wanted. And I mean, it's honestly one of those kind of simple Halo maps. You have this little area in here that connects both of the bases together. It's kind of like the central area that connects both of the sides together and is really cool. So there's kind of like a little C, and on each side there are both the bases with the main central area around there. And if you come up here, you go to one of the bases. Now, when you capture the flag, flags will sit up here, zones will sit up here. Again, a really fun way to do this map. There are also these really cool launch things, even explosive off, including fusion coils, to fly up and just go anywhere. And then if you launch over using the boost things, you can land on this little spot here that is honestly really cool. It's really cool. And this is kind of like, there's no zones. There's no spawning zones here. There's nothing. There's nowhere to spawn. But there is enough thing. You have these 2 little walls here that can protect you from some fire, but obviously not all of it, just enough. And also a power weapon spawns over here, so you don't want to be too covered to the point where they cannot kill you. So you have a little bit of coverage around here. And I think it's just enough to honestly be able to hold your own and actually be able to fight and not get targeted by everyone. Again, 3v3 did that really well, along with the rocket launcher that spawns there. You can go under the things. There are some rocks sitting around for coverage when you're in the center. And then there is this really cool teleporter where you go into the middle of the base and it will spawn you directly over, still on the other side. Yeah, it's really cool. This map is super fun, and I can't wait to see some insane clips and insane snipes and rocket hits of people going off this jump. Like, this is just such a fun map. It's really like, they really, I could see they put a lot of effort into making this and trying to come up with the design, and they didn't. I hope people don't complain about this. If people do complain about this map, they're just not very smart. You know, this map's really fun, and I look forward to playing it more. And I like how you can get it very often. I get this map a lot, and I'm sure I might get kind of sick of that in a while, but for now, this map is really good, and I'll give this probably like an 8, 8.5, probably even like a 9 out of 10, to be honest. This map is really fun. Like, you know, there's just nothing wrong with it. Alright, so now we have the next map up, and honestly, I think this one is just as good, if not better, than the other one. This one's obviously, it's more hard to get into matches. I think I've only played this map actually one time out of, you know, the week of playing this since it's been out, but it is still really good. You have 2 different sides where each thing will spawn on. Each side has a power weapon, usually being a sniper, and then one side will have another sniper, or there'll be 2 rocket launchers. You have the center area with a platform on top that either holds the overshield or the active camo, and then you have staircases that connect everywhere. There are tons of staircases and tons of different areas to go around in this map. It's really massive. This was, like, they were supposed to do one big team battle map, and maybe this was gonna be one, and then it scrapped it because 4v4, it's not too big, but it's like, if it was any bigger, it would be too big. The only reason it doesn't feel too big is because people tend to stay on the upper levels. Like, they don't go into all the different things, but like, it can be really big. But there are nice things when you're in the central area. If you're shooting at someone like this, you can easily hide behind a wall or have a quick getaway to instantly evacuate the place. And then you can just hop around, and it's super fun. There's a lot of places that you can hide, but still be vulnerable from some places to not make hiding spots overpowered. I don't know what it is, but they do have to make it so you can get into this map easier. Again, I've only gone here one time, like, so I couldn't even get real gameplay. I just had to go into custom game. But yeah, there's a bunch of staircases and ramps to get up to certain places. This map is massive, and it's super fun, and I really like when you're on the upper area that getting the power up is it's hard to get, but you can still hide very quickly. I think both these maps are great, and I look forward to playing them more and getting really cool clips on them, because some of them have, like the other map has those awesome boosters, you can hit really cool snipes, and this just kind of goes to show that 343 can make a good map. They've had some questionable ones, but I think this one, in these two in this update, are really gonna impact it, considering they're both really, really good.